Well, let's now give this the truth or fake treatment. Vedika Bahel, over by the big board. Good evening to you, Vedika. Great to see you. The frenzy and fallout surrounding the Epstein files continues. Fake photos of Epstein going viral this weekend, fueling conspiracy theories that he is alive and hiding out in Israel. What's going on?
Well, since these latest files have been released, Jeffrey Epstein has been firmly in focus. And these types of conspiracy theories that Epstein faked his death, it's nothing new, really. We have seen them circulating ever since he was found dead in his cell in August of 2019. But this weekend, new fake photos went viral, adding fuel to the fire with these conspiracy theories that he's very much alive and spotted on the streets of Israel. Now, these are the images that circulated. Users online claimed that Israel faked his death and that Epstein was seen walking the streets of Tel Aviv in Israel. It shows a man with white hair, flanked by two bodyguards, a much shaggier version of a man who does resemble Jeffrey Epstein, we could say. Now, this wasn't the only one. There was another image that went viral online as well. This one here, again, showing a man, showing Jeffrey Epstein with a much longer white beard. Again, people claiming that he is very much seen alive in Israel. But what I can tell you is that these images are not real and they are very much generated by artificial intelligence, which is just adding fuel to the fire with these conspiracy theories.
Well, they are good resemblances, aren't they? So, Vedika, tell us what gives it away that these images aren't actually the real deal.
Well, by doing a reverse image search on our initial viral photo, we were able to take it. We were able to find the first publication of it, which was this account on Reddit, an account named Hard AI Images, an account which is dedicated to sharing AI-generated content. Now, this is the full version of that photo. The one that we saw previously shared on social media was a cropped version. And interestingly enough, in this full version of the image, we can see something here in the bottom corner, and that is a diamond logo. Now, that diamond logo is the logo for Google's Gemini, of which its image generator Nano Banana is very much integrated into its AI Gemini chatbot. Now, cropping, like we saw done with this photo online, is a technique that's often used to share falsehoods or spread fake news because it enables users to crop or remove the AI logo or watermark involved. I also want to mention here that these street signs in the Hebrew do not actually mean anything. They don't translate to anything useful. And again, this is another consistent AI giveaway. Now, it's not just physical factors as well. There's also Google's digital synth ID watermark, which is also detected embedded in the false image itself. Now, I want to take us to our second photo, which we saw here, the one of Jeffrey Epstein with a longer beard, again, claiming to be in Israel. Now, this is, in fact, a retouched image of a very real image of Jeffrey Epstein. It was featured in the Netflix documentary about Epstein titled Filthy Rich. We can see the original photo documented here on the IMDb website about Filthy Rich. It's the same vehicle, same jacket, same clothing. So we can see that AI has been used here to retouch an original and real image to manipulate it and make him seem older so that it can be reshared as new and cause misinformation online.
And more fuel added to this particular fire when social media users claim that Epstein's gaming account on Fortnite is still active. So, Vedika, explain.
Well, this is something that I think Fortnite never thought that they would actually have to ever publicly address. But social media users claimed that Jeffrey Epstein's Fortnite account is live and active in Israel. Many users shared a screenshot of an active Fortnite account called Littlest Jeff 1 that was complete with the Israeli flag. Now, social media sleuths pointed out that in the latest batch of Epstein files, so this is a real document from the files, that Jeffrey Epstein received a receipt for a purchase that he made on YouTube, for a film on YouTube, to the account name of Littlest Jeff 1. There's also a real file visible in the Jeffrey Epstein files, in the latest file dump, that references Fortnite and references V-Bucks on Fortnite. V-Bucks is the in-game currency on Fortnite that is purchased with real money. Now, so many users pointed to this, thinking that this was proof that it shows that Jeffrey Epstein is alive and playing Fortnite in Israel. Now, the issue is that according to Fortnite, the player account, this player account is a case of someone changing their in-game username in order to troll or fool others. This is the statement released by Fortnite, that it was a ruse by a Fortnite player. A few days ago, an existing account changed their username from something unrelated to Littlest Jeff 1. And the Fortnite trackers that track the name and how people are able able to see these accounts, they only display your current name and not any prior changes to it. They also made sure to say that there was no record of Epstein's known email addresses in the Fortnite system. This was also been backed further by the CEO of Epic Games, Tim Sweeney, the developer of Fortnite, and he says that someone has been having fun renaming their Fortnite account. So there we have it. Jeffrey Epstein, not quite alive and not quite playing games in Israel, I think it's fair to say.